assignment 1. So in this assignment, we already chose to create a food club and an association, which is our group name or FoodLab. So this is our leader.
Hi.
Okay.
My name is Simon.
Okay. My name is SOFEA.
Hi. My name is MIOR.
Hi, my name is ATHITTIEYA. So, the introduction is food safety is very important factor in the food industry manufacturing to ensure public health is not at risk. So, food production companies work with chemical and microbiological testing laboratories to ensure food are suitable for consumption. Microbiological testing service aim to inspect and evaluate food products using special techniques to ensure they are safe to eat. Experts study microbiological stability as well as chemical composition in food products. Learn more about parallel testing here. So, food testing is also done to test product quality. This is done to confirm the claims made by the product manufacturer regarding a particular problem. For example, the material used. Next, it is for quality control. This is done before, during, and after manufacturing process to analyze the quality of foodstuff and finished products.
Okay, I'm going to explain the second half of our introduction. Our food inspection and regulation are done specifically to ensure that food manufacturers meet the prescribed norms and standards. Research and development are needed to process to improve their food and the quality of food to gain healthy and affordable food. This requires study analysis of product of food on the market. Finally, food testing is done to protect manufacturers from rumors and spills. We may have seen many products on the market labeled as unhealthy by competitors or other owners with food testing. Such rumors can be resolved.
Okay, hi. For our club name is FoodLab, and the meaning behind the name is the word lab in the name is represent a place where we conduct our experiment or testing towards the food that we want to test.
So I'm going to explain about the objectives of the club. So the first objective is to explore different types of food exist. And this means that when we do food testing, for example for our activities, when we close our eyes, when we blindfolded and we taste the food, we got to taste the new flavor if we haven't tasted the food before. And that is the first one of the objectives. So the second one is to understand what an ingredient create and change the taste of the food. For example, if you create a pavlova, the main ingredient for the pavlova, we can put kiwi, strawberry, and blueberries. But then if we want to do a little bit of improvisations, we may put chocolate sauce on it to make the taste of the flavors more interesting. And the third one, controls intervention and aim to improve the diets of families who are healthy life. This means we need to know the nutrition of the food. For example, if we buy a product for example like milk, at the back of the milk we can see the nutrition and the levels. So in the nutrition we can analyze what are the calcium and what are the healthy things that might be in the ingredient that is beneficial for our body, and make our lifestyle more healthier.
Next, for our club logo, consists three descriptions that we came up with. The first one is the cutlery behind the flask is represent the tools that we use when we want to test our food. The second one is the rainbow liquid in the flask represent the variety of flavor that we're going to test in our experiment. And the last one is the chemistry flask. The chemistry flask refers to the scientific tools that we use in the lab to test our flavor or to combine our flavor to create a new kind of flavor. Hi, my name is AIMAN and I'm the president of our club, FoodLab. So my role in this club is to provide leadership to the club members, and the second one is to communicate with the club members to ensure they are meeting with their responsibilities. And the third one is I am a role model to keeping and showing respect or good example to its communities. And the last one is to empower to appoint assistant for all the projects that we're going to conduct.
So for the organization, my part, I am the vice president. So for the roles of the vice president in the club, I preside all meetings in the absence of the president, meaning that I manage all the meetings of all the committees and club members. The second one, I plan or coordinate and recruit committees to manage a series of meeting programs. And then the third one, I assist the president and the other club members in completing their meetings, meaning if they need help or they need support, then I will assist them towards completing their duties. Okay, so next I'm going to pass to our finance administration, MIOR.
Hi, I'm MIOR and I am the financial administration for FoodLab. My roles are preparing the budget needed for any activities in the club. Next, I will sort any financial affairs such as bank income, paying costs. I will be monitoring bank accounts and cash flows. And the last one, I will limit the cost of foods to gain more profit to achieve club targets and goals.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is SITI IDAYU. I'm a food tester coordinator. Okay, which I actually do analysis for the food, food taste based on its use to form or create a better food, responsible to describe the the taste of the food, nutrient on the food, and then make sure the food is safe to eat, safe to lunch in market.
Okay, my name is ATHITTIYA, anak perempuan ANEAK. So my part is food research and development. My roles is I will create a new foods and launch in the market. So I will tell the benefits and disadvantages in the food and responsible in the making the foods look more effective in the market.
Okay, next is the food competition. Food competition is whereby we use one food like chocolate candy that the taste like vanilla, banana or strawberry like that, and then the participant must to create a food, but the food that they are create must is the same taste with us. So this food competition is different with others competition, because we like use like imaging, like experiment, so relate with our name club, FoodLab club. So first they must to try, because they must to try our food taste, and then they need to guess what the kind of taste, what the product we use to making a food like that, and then they need to create something food, any design and any design and any food, and then the food that they create is must the same with us, must the same taste with us. So that is the food competition. And then the food that they create, with the same taste with us, there will be a winner.
So here in this video, I'm gonna show you the demonstration. In this food testing, we're gonna need you to be blindfolded, and then we're gonna need for you to also shut your nose, because the nose might give you some hints for you to identify what types of foods, what kind of foods that might be in front of you. So without further ado, I'm going to show you. Okay, so the first one here, for instance, I have a candy, just have 20 kind of flavors. Okay, I'm sorry I sealed it back. Okay, so in this candy we have so many types of flavors for you to taste, for you to guess. So I'm gonna show you, because I'm doing this alone, so I'm not pick anything. Okay, maybe you can know. So let's see. Lime. So because it's a green color from what I put it in my mouth earlier, I think it might be watermelon or green apple. So that is how the game is all about. You need to close your eyes and close your nose to avoid you from the hints that you might be guessing of what other fruit is. The participant that get the most marks and most answers correct are the winner. So they are the food testing.
So the staff meeting is we will conduct on 16 July 2020, and the time is around 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. Malaysia. The location is on Zoom room. So the requested attendees is first, of course, President Muhammad AIMAN bin SHAHAROM and Vice President Nur AMIERA SOFEA binti ZAWAWI, Finance Administration MIOR Muhammad DANIAL bin SYUKRI, Food Testing Coordinator SITI Nur SYARIENA IDAYU binti Nur MAZLAN, and the last one is me as ATHIDTIEYA anak perempuan as Food Research and Development.
Okay, for our budget, our new members fees, it's only RM5 per person. Then for our food tasting competition, we will be held later. We will need RM2.50 for 500 gram of lemon, RM3 for 500 gram of bitter gourd, RM7.50 for 500 gram of red chili, RM10 for a piece of chocolate, RM10 for a packet of salted fish, and RM20 for prizes for the winner.
I'm going to be explaining about the conclusion of our club and association. So I'm going to explain of why we actually chose the base of food. Okay, you can actually choose like other groups choose like gaming and whatsoever. We chose food. Okay, because actually when we say food, a lot of minds, a lot of people will think, what food? Food like what? There are a lot of foods. They can create a lot of events of the food. Okay, foods itself. So because we people need foods. Foods is very important, and there are a lot of foods, a lot of different types of foods we didn't even and we haven't tasted before. Okay, so that is a new experience to discover for what are the foods that we're going to be tasting in our mouth. Okay, so what I'm going to be referring to is the first one, our main activities, what we've been planning, which is food testing, not just for you to actually guess what food, but for you to be alert of your surroundings, for you to be able to identify and analyze what food are you going to be testing, what food are you going to put in your mouth. Okay, what if you can see but you can't smell, so you don't know that the food are actually still good or still bad for you, or is it expired or is it not. So that basically the example. Okay. We can actually create a food whereby the ingredient might be different but the taste is still the same, but have a little specialty in the food. For instance, burger. Yeah, the most typical burger are sandwich, the buns and the chicken at the middle. They can taste, and when you taste it, you can actually taste only the bun and the chicken. But if you put mayonnaise, if you put the chilies, and you put the salad at the middle of it, you can actually experience a lot of taste in your taste bud. Moral of the story is, whenever you go out, you want to go grocery shopping, please be alert of your product, of your food product. Okay, you need to check the nutrients first of all, because you need to eat some healthy foods. You need to eat healthy foods in your daily life. Okay, it's okay for you to eat junk foods and whatsoever, but not always, not every day. Okay, you may cheat sometimes, you may have cheat days, but not every day. Okay, you have to take care of your body because we only live once. If you see a lot of sugars in it, don't buy the food. Okay, sometimes okay, but please make it rare. Okay, so that's all from me. I'm sorry if there are a little bit confusion for you to understand what I'm going to be explaining, but about the activities, we're going to do it for the next project for you to be more understand of what we're going to deliver to you.
Okay, that's all from us. Don't forget to join our club and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.